What is good, YouTube? My name is Anthony. Before I get into today's video, I want to just let you guys know, if you missed my stream or my highlight video that I uploaded 2 days ago, boom, we finally got to Warlord on my death. I'm sure most of you probably know this by now, but I just want to make sure all you guys were aware, because it's pretty freaking sweet. As you can see there, 36 and 16, not a bad ratio, not the best ever, obviously, but pretty freaking good. I'm really psyched. I'm going to be uploading a ton more of death PvP on my channel. You guys absolutely love the other ones I did, just letting you guys know that that's a thing. Okay, so I'm sure most of you have heard of the achievement gap or the rich-poor gap or whatever you want to call it. Basically, this idea that there's an uneven divide between the rich and the poor. And what I've come up with, I'm not claiming that nobody's ever come up with this idea before, because I'm sure someone else has thought of this, but I did come up with this on my own. I didn't find it from any other source, so I'll give myself that credit, but I'm not saying that I'm the only one that's ever thought of this. Basically, I think I've thought of one of the reasons why this is such a big issue. Now, you may be thinking, yeah, Anthony, it's very simple. The rich get rich and they feed off the poor. Well, that's true. I think it goes a little bit deeper than that, and let me explain. So what I've come up with is called the motivation gap. Maybe that's the best word for it, maybe not, who knows, but I think that gets the point across. Basically, I want you guys to imagine a vertical line. Now, imagine that on that line, in about the middle, there's a threshold, there's a little point in the middle. And what this point represents is the point at which, if you are above this, you will continuously become more successful. If you are below it, in turn, you'll become less and less successful. Now, just imagine you're playing basketball with one of your friends. Say you're playing a one-on-one and you're playing best of 3. So you know you're playing, things are about even, and then your friend wins the first game. So you're like, alright, I can come back. Now you get to the second game and you're playing and your friend dunks maybe 3 times on you. Now how are you feeling? Probably not that great, right? On the other hand, your friend who's chilling over there is really hyped up, and before you know it, he's already dunked 2 more times on you and the game's over. And you play a 3rd game just for fun even though he already won, and you just get absolutely demolished. This is a great example of the motivational gap, where your friend would be someone who keeps getting more and more motivation, while you on the other hand continue to fail. Now the real kicker here is that imagine your line has a bottom. There's a point at the bottom where you can't go below it. But if you look at the top, it's infinite. There's a little arrow that signifies that it goes on forever. And that's why this is a true problem. What exactly defines that bottom point? That can be debated over. But the most important point is those that continue to be successful continue to raise farther and farther up that line. And what happens once those people continue to rise higher and higher up that line is that they take that middle point, that threshold we were talking about before. Oh my god. They raise that point up higher and higher and higher. So that now, instead of having to be here to be successful, you have to be all the way up here. God damn it. I swear on everything. No! Shoot! Anyways, guys, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. It's sort of a complicated concept, but I think it's really true. Like, I strongly believe that this is the case. As for what we can do about it, that's something to be debated over. That's something I want you guys to leave comments below. Let me know your opinions on this, because I definitely think this is an important issue, and I think it's something that can be solved in some way. I would like to hear what you guys think potential solutions for this could be. But that's my reasoning for it, guys. I hope you did enjoy. I hope you found it at least somewhat interesting. If you guys did enjoy another one of my insightful and inspiration. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to smash that like button. If you guys did enjoy, I'll catch y'all in my next video.